Okay, I think I'm live. Oh, excuse me. That was a heck of a way to start the stream. Uh, I'll just take a drink and then I'll start my intro. Okay, guys, so welcome back. Happy Wednesday. We are on day 7 now of my full Expedition 33 playthrough. I honestly don't know how far I am into the game, but I am far enough to judge that I have now completed the first act. I'm still not over how that first chapter or first act ended yesterday. Yeah, quite the. I'm not gonna spoil it because I know there's friends of mine that might watch this video and they might not have seen much of the game before, so I'm gonna keep it fairly chill. But yeah, so yeah, so I am gonna take it slow today, just because today's been a bit of an interesting day. I got some news and development happened that I was expecting, but to have it now actually locked in that it's happening. But long story short, at the end of this month, I don't know how much I'll be streaming at the end of this month, because I got the news today that so I've kind of brought it up on and off, like during the stream sometimes, but I've been dealing with a recurring infection on one of my toenails, and I got the news today I'm gonna have to go in and get surgery on it. So yeah, whereas that won't affect streams right now, it might mean at the end of the month when I do have the procedure done, I may not be as available on Twitch as I usually am. I'm just going to warn you guys of that now, because if the aftermath of this nail surgery is going to be like the first aftermath I had, there's going to be a lot of rest involved, a lot of self-treatment, a lot of quite a bit of pain. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's gonna affect how much I can stream. But I just thought I'd let you guys know that now, because even though, yeah, I feel a bit weird about the fact I'm getting a second nail surgery, because it's like I've had it done before because my right big toenail had a very similar issue, but at the same time, knowing what I went through during that surgery, because for anyone else will tell you that the worst thing about nail surgery is the anaesthetic before it, because it's applied locally to the toe area, so it and I don't know whether the pain's the same, but I would liken the pain of a local toe anaesthetic to getting a tattoo like right on a major burn in your body, like that kind of pain. But yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be an interesting few weeks coming up for me, that's for sure. But yeah, so now that that kind of recent development and news is out of the way, yeah, I'm just gonna get into the gameplay. Another thing I wanted to bring up is I saw the second trailer for GTA 6, and oh my god, May 26th, 2026 cannot get here soon enough, in my opinion. Like, the game looks incredible. The cars look great. The settings look really fun. The characters look like somehow, well, I say somehow, but it was expected that they were going to look even more lifelike than they did in GTA 5. But yeah, I think Rockstar, I mean, if that's how the game looks now, imagine how amazing GTA 6 is going to look with an extra year of development added to it. Like, yeah. So I think Rockstar are about to blow. They're about to blow GTA 5 out the water, I think. So, and I hope I'm right when I say that. But yeah, so anyway, so I think I've rambled on long enough. So I think I am just gonna get into the game. Oops, I need to. There we go. So yeah, so we are, I mentioned it a little bit in passing, but we are on Act 2 now of the story. We finished Act 1. I don't know how many chapters this game has. I'm kind of hoping it's not going to be like a Baldur's Gate 3 situation where there's going to be like 3 acts. Although each act is going to be like really long. But we shall see. So yeah, let's load the save and yeah. Okay, so yeah, so I need to figure out where. Yeah, I think I remember where I'm going. So I think I've been down there. This is gonna be the thing at first. I'm gonna have to kind of yeah, that just winds back round. Yeah, I think I'm probably either heading left. I don't think I'm heading right. I think I already went right and got everything. So yeah, I think I might. I am gonna wander down here just to make sure I did get everything. But yeah, because this forgotten battlefield area that we are in now is massive. Okay, yeah, I got that down there. And there's an enemy, so there we go. Let's deal with that. So yeah, okay, so my current party consists of Mayel, who is I feel like if Luna wasn't in this game, I feel like Mayel would be everyone's favourite character. But for some reason the sex symbol of this game, apparently, according to posts I've seen on Twitter about this game, yeah, everyone is falling in love with Luna, which I kind of get it. Although my personal favourite female character so far, I think, is probably Mayel. I think Mayel has the best story out of all of the females so far. Although I did like during the last camp scene, after everything that happened at the end of Act 1, I did really like how Luna and CL seemed really close. Like, it was really nice to see such a close friendship between two girls be portrayed that way. But anyway, let's do offensive switch. Okay, so now this is Verso. So yeah, so Verso is our new party leader. I can't really say much about the old party leader and where he went to. If you are like, wait, where's Gustav, then go and watch yesterday's stream, I implore you, because I do not want to, because Gustav and his whereabouts at this point are high spoiler territory, so I don't. I mean, I know in some games before where people might not have seen them, I've been kind of open about like spoiling it because like I've been familiar with those games I'm playing, but for this one, because this game is still new, then yeah, I highly recommend. I mean, I wouldn't recommend to anyone that doesn't want anything. I mean, I would expect anyone that wants to avoid spoilers to not watch this stream anyway, because I mean this is like spoiling the game. But yeah. Oh my god, my voice is cracking so hard. I'm so sorry. Okay, okay, and now let's do Searing Bond.
Take this.
I am very, very glad now that I'm getting to the point in the game where I am getting more and more familiar with like which character attacks are really good for certain combos. Those Nevronam mother effers are really annoying. Yeah, go on CL. Oh, nice. Okay. So let's do.
Eyes up, person.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to gradient counters again. Oh fuck. I'm pressing the right button, I just need to get the timing right again. But yeah, let's do Harvest. Because CL really needs to heal.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, let's do Percy. Nice.
Parry it.
Oh my god. Okay,
Okay.
right. Good thing I rested, because now all my tints are.
Can't leave us yet.
There we go. Oh, nice.
Watch out, my owl.
I think that worked. I don't think that last one did any damage. I'm just gonna revive CL so she's back in the fight. And now let's do offensive switch.
Bring it on.
Nice. And now let's do Searing Bond.
This.
There we go. Very nice. Oh wow, we got a polished chroma catalyst. So I'm just gonna keep going down here. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so dark. Oh yeah, there was this boss. Yeah, I tried giving this boss a go. And yeah, this boss is, that's where I was at. I was trying to beat this boss at the end of the last stream. So yeah, I'm caught back up now with where I was. I'm currently trying to beat this optional boss.
I've got this. Watch out, my owl.
Oh god. Oh.
I came
That was BS. Okay. Like how? Okay. This boss may very well be a boss that I'm gonna have to come back to, because like I know I could have done that for that first boss that I somehow beat like way back in the first area of the game, but yeah, like this boss is just like, I mean, clearly I just need to learn its patterns a bit better, but yeah, right now it's proving to be a little bit of a puzzle.
Ready to strike.
Okay, let me do
Okay.
oh, I keep freaking thinking it's gonna. It's a good thing this boss is optional, because it does mean that if I really don't feel like I can beat it now, I can come back to it later, but I really do want to try and beat this boss now. Oh my god. I don't think it helps as well that like I was familiar with these Nevrons, like, you know, the kind of like monkey lion-y Nevrons, like 2 areas ago, but since then we've come across so many different Nevrons that you do kind of forget the movesets of the old ones that you were once familiar with. Okay, let me...
Careful now.
Oh, come on. I mean, it's one thing trying to counter that combo when it's like not fucking... Oh, what? He did it 4 times? Yeah, I mean, I am getting positively obliterated by this boss. I'll give it a few more tries to see if I can like pick up its moveset and like give it a fair shot, but if not, I'm just gonna assume that that's for like this boss is for later in the game. I mean, what's it even protecting as well? Like, if I knew what it was protecting, then maybe.
Right.
Come on.
Careful now.
Okay.
It doesn't help that... Oh. Yeah, I just feel like I'm getting absolutely thrashed by this optional boss. Like, yeah. I might just have to come back to this optional boss, because like there's being able to mount any kind of offense against a boss, which makes you think, yeah, you can beat it, and then there's those types of bosses that are like, maybe not. What's this way? God, I can barely see a thing. I don't think there's anything back here. Oh, there's a rope. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
So there's a Pictus, and then down below us is that fire boss that was kicking my butt. So yeah. Good thing I found that Pictos though, because I mean it is very. Also, I am very aware that this part of the game is very dark. I mean it's not so bad if I'm in the light, but yeah. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna. I'll have to remember to come back to that boss later if I get the chance. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, so we're gonna go under this bridge.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Maybe the special Nevron was Oh god, this was a dead end, although there is something here. At least I thought there was. Really? Huh. What's the point of this dead end then? Unless there was something here, but I destroyed it somehow. But yeah, let's go this way. And ooh, paint cage, nice. Okay, so there's obviously a. There we go. That's one. So, oh, there's one over there. And then, okay, we need one more. I think I see it. I don't know. Pardon me. Jesus. Oh wait, huh?
Good stuff.
I got it. Okay. Sevink, hello. Sorry if I absolutely butchered your username there. Okay, so got the paint cage. Yeah, so this way we go. Ooh, there's a journal over there. Dude, this area is so big. But yeah, let's get this journal.
Expedition 57, Kala. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Mimir. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Interesting. So, a very inquisitive expeditioner there with the journal. Ooh, what's over here? No, there's a rope. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Trade. Oh, nice. So we just found a merchant in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, let's fight the merchant to unlock the special item. I'll probably go for I'll go Versa. Why not? Okay, let's do. I'll just recover just to get his health back up. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. That is not fair. Yeah, this game's pretty new, so yeah, it's my first time playing it. But yeah, this game came out roughly a week ago. So yeah, it's my first playthrough, both like in general. I've not played this off stream or anything. So right, let me do attack. Okay. Oh come on. Oh come on. Okay, let's do... I'll do recovery again. There we go. Oh. Oh, thank God. They only hit me once. Okay, let's... I'll use a healing tin. There we go. Oh my God. Why does it have to be so big? Okay, let's do... I'll do an attack. There we go.
Bring it on.
Oh, nice! Yay, I counted it. Let's go. Okay, let's do Berserk Slash. Ooh, there we go. Okay, definitely need to do perfect recovery. There we go. And that's that. Nice. Okay, so Verso leveled up, I think. So, and we got quite a bit of XP and loot for that. Mine is also Mayel. Yeah, I really like Mayel. I think, so I just finished Act 1 last stream, so I'm early into Act 2. I've been playing this game for roughly, I want to say between 20 to 25 hours. But yeah, Mayel, I think Mayel's had the most story and character development, so, but the development she has had, it's been really good, and yeah, I definitely really like Mayel. So, oh nice! Oh! Speaking of Mayel, we're gonna get a new outfit for her. Very nice. Let's buy that. So yeah, so now Mayel and Verso can actually have matching outfits. Or Benisim, Inverted Affinity. So yeah, I'm gonna get the Pictus and the extra weapon. I wonder, I think that's earth damage, so yeah. But oh, I'm so glad I found that. And this merchant is quite hidden, so there is a chance that you can. Yeah, I do quite like the obscure outfit. I have it equipped on Verso right now. But yeah, definitely gonna. Yeah, I think that's definitely gonna replace Claire, I think. Yeah, so that's kind of funny that we now have 3 out of the 4 words in the game title for Mayel. So we have Claire, Obscure, and then Expedition. But yeah, I'll put her in Obscure. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep her hair the same, although at the same time, nah, I'm gonna put her. Yeah, there we go. I think she looks cleaner that way. So I've put her default hairstyle back on. I have the deluxe edition of this game, so I've got a few extra outfits and cosmetics that I don't know how many people will recognise them. But yeah, I definitely want to try and get as as many of the outfits and stuff as possible, because I always love any game where either there might be character customization, so like you make your own character from scratch, or I also like any game where you can just change a character's outfit and make them look how you want to. So yeah, but yeah, so who, oh, it's a new weapon for Luna. That's who we got the new weapon for. So let me level, yeah, so the new weapon we got for Luna, that is now her best weapon. So she'll be able to use that if our main party fall in battle, because Luna is currently my main reserve. So yeah, I wonder, what did staggering attack do again? Break damage on based attack. Yeah, I might replace that with, where's that new Pictos we just got? So many so there's energy, inverted affinity, what's that? Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start, 50% increased damage while inverted. Ooh, yeah, that sounds interesting. So I'll equip that on CL, because it will be nice for CL to do a bit more damage, because right now I think the person that does the most damage in my party, it's probably a close tie between Mael and Verso. So, but yeah, let's get breaking counter. You can get staggering attack for CL, which is perfect because that was the Lumina just unequipped anyway. And then we can get breaking counter for Verso, and then we can't get anything else for Mael. So okay, so yeah, so now I can head back towards the main area and let's continue exploring. So yeah, I don't think there's much else on this side of things, so I'm gonna head across into this open area. Let me just, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that place with the merchant was actually the main side area in this part of the map, I guess. Oh god, I do not like the look of this open bridge. Oh, here we go, cutscene time.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. We know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Who the hell is that? Is that a Nevron? Oh shoot. I knew this bridge was a bad idea. Oh, anytime I see a bridge in an RPG or a Souls-like, I just instantly get bad omens from it. Oh my god. Is that a pool of blood or something? Because my L's all covered in blood now. Oh my god.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Ready?
Oh god, here we go. Dual East. Okay. Let's do Berserk Slash.
Watch out, my owl.
Okay. Oh, shit! I was not ready for the jumping combo. I was not ready for like the intermittent jumps. Oh, okay.
I'm better.
Inverted is a blah 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 blah. Let me read that again. Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Okay. So let's do Searing Bond.
It's locked on you.
Oh, I'm glad I blocked that first attack. Okay, so now let's do Offensive Switch. And now we're gonna do Attack. Nice.
Eyes up, Verso.
Holy fuck. This feels like a Dark Souls boss in the way it's attacking. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Let's do, oh god. So Verso is dead, and we can't revive him. Okay, let's do, Percy.
Take your shots.
Oh, nice. I'm so glad I did that. Okay, we absolutely need to harvest CL to get some of the health back. I'm glad that didn't seem to count as healing, but then I might have, the inverted status effect might have been removed anyway. Okay. Oh, fuck. You barely get any fucking time to respond to that jump. Oh my god. Okay, let's send in Luna.
I'm ready.
Okay, I parried that last attack, so let's do Healing Light. Okay. Oh, I did it! Nice! Yeah, you're not killing Luna today! Oh, come on. I did so well. That wasn't bad for a first attempt at all. I got it just under half health. So yeah. Okay. Wow, we're all the way back here. Okay, I'm just gonna heal the party, just cause yeah, now that I know there's a boss fight ahead, I want to make sure that everyone is as healed as can be. So yeah, I just want to make sure that Luna has the, yeah, okay. Wait, there's a flag there. Oops, I totally did not see that the first time. Okay. Well, that makes things easier, so, although it also means I totally just wasted a healing item, but oh well, I can rest anyway and get it right back. So let's do, so we're gonna do defense, luck, and then vitality for Verso. And then, okay, Verso was the only one who leveled up anyway. So let's learn skills. So, Verso can't learn anything anyway. And I don't think anyone else can learn anything. No. Okay. So let's rest. And then, yeah, there we go. That makes things so much easier. So now I can just do this boss fight until I beat it, basically. I don't need to watch this cutscene again. Okay, here we go. Second try. Let's do Berserk Slash. There we go.
It's locked on you.
Oh, come on. Okay, let's do attack. Okay, and then I'm gonna do offensive switch. Okay, and now I'm gonna harvest just to keep CL's health up. Oh shit, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I forgot CL was inverted. Okay, so let's use a reviving tint. Good thing I've rested before this fight. Okay, let's use another revive tint on Verso. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna do dark cleansing on Mayel. There we go. And now let's do Berserk Slash. Oh my god. This guy's combos are so hard to figure out. Let's do Revive Tin again. God damn. I'm starting to think I should have Luna in my party as well, like instead of Verso, because Verso is just like getting absolutely destroyed. Especially in this fight. Okay, so yeah, I can't do a revive tin, so I'm just gonna have to work with Mayel and CL. So let's do, there we go. Okay, and now let's do, I'm gonna heal. So yeah, let's heal Mayel. There we go. And now let's do Percy.
Try me.
Oh, come on. I did so well.
Let's dance.
Okay, let's do Rain of Fire.
Let's dance.
Go on, Mael. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, come on. I did so well. Okay. Let's do Percy. Okay. And now. Mm, 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 mm. Literally like 6 hits in a combo.
Time to hit big.
Okay, I'm gonna heal because I can.
That's better.
There we go.
On me.
Whew. Okay, let's do offensive switch.
On me.
Holy moly. Okay, let's do healing tint again. Because my elf fighter, she's not gonna go down easily.
On me. Shut.
Okay, let's do offensive switch.
On me.
Go on, Mael. Mael's like a one-woman army right now. Let's do Flurret Fury.
Precision. On me.
Oh god.
Not looking good.
Okay. Can I heal again? Oh god damn it, I can't. Okay. Let's see. What does the most damage? I'm gonna do Flurret Fury again. Come on. Come on. Oh, I did it. Although don't tell me it has a second phase, because that would suck. Oh my god, it has a second phase. Oh my god. That is just so mean. And it has 2 fucking swords. Come on. Wow, you... Although, I dread to think, if that was the first phase, what is the second phase gonna be like? Oh my god.
Let us stay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh shit, I was not ready for that gradient attack. Stormblood? What in the hell was that? Oh my god, okay. Oh, this boss is gonna be like, oh. This boss is gonna be a pain in the butt, I think. Yeah, so yeah, I can just go ahead. I wonder if this is gonna be like Dark Souls, where if I find I can't beat a main level boss, I'm gonna have to go back and grind enemies. I'm hoping that's not the case, but it could very well be, given that there is a lot of Souls-like elements and inspirations in this game.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, I'm going to Dark Cleanse.
I've lived through worse.
Okay, come on. Perfect recovery.
Watch out.
Okay, let's do, so medium dark damage, 2 to 6 hits. Yeah, I'll do Spectral Sweep. Oh,
Watch out.
okay. Okay, let's do, so, let's do Berserk Slash.
On me.
God, the sun coming out is really distracting me. Urgh. Stupid sun. Okay, let's do Rain of Fire. Okay, and now let's do high dark damage. I'm going to do, I'll do Phantom Blade, because if we can break him, that would be really cool. Okay, and now let's do Marking Shot.
Okay. Please try.
Yeah, I'm starting to think I just need to, like, either Verso needs bulking up more, or I need to go with someone stronger than Verso, because I'm starting to think Gustav was like the stronger one compared to Verso. Okay, phase 2. Oh my god. How? How am I meant to survive that? I mean, somehow I did, but let's do offensive switch, I guess. I'm already in offensive, but
I die. So be it.
okay, so I do, yeah, so I'm not, I can harvest.
I'll use your knife.
There we go. I forgot it does it twice in phase 2. Okay, let's do defensive switch. God, I wish the sun would fuck off in my living room. It's like, okay, okay, revive. And then I'll do revive again.
Thanks.
How is Mael still standing? I don't know, but oh well. Let's do healing tint. Cause, yeah, there we go. And now we can do offensive switch. Okay, and now let's do harvest. How? Oh.
You're outmatched.
Okay,
Incoming.
Time to hit big.
here, and now let's do, I'll do Flurry Fury. And now, I'm gonna, oh, I can't harvest. Let's do, yeah, Vesser just gave up. Pardon me.
Not looking good.
Okay, revive tint.
You can't leave us yet.
And now, let's do harvest. There we go. And now, let's do healing tin on Mael.
Watch out, Mael.
I pressed the jump button. Stupid. Game delay.
Take your shot.
Oh, I did it! Nice. I counted it anyway. Right. Defensive switch.
Let's have some fun.
And now, ooh. I'm gonna do Berserk Slash. Oh, that took so much of his health away. Okay. Let's do... does anyone have any stat ailments? Not really, but...
Not today.
Get ready.
Huh.
My turn.
Okay, let's do, I'm gonna do... I'll do Purification.
Time to hit big.
Okay, and now let's do Pluric Fury. Do not tell me there is a phase 3. Where did Luna come from? Okay, that was cool. But oh my god, I did it. Okay. Biggest sigh of relief ever. We got a new weapon for that, Dual Iso, which I think might be the purple sword that that boss was fighting with, which is so cool. We also have a combo attack. Base attack has 1 extra hit. And everyone leveled up.
Well, turns out this Nevern wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Okay, so we are now in the bloody area. I have no like, I'm guessing we just like fell through the bridge or something. But yeah, so let's see who the new weapon we got was for. Oh, it was for Vesa. Dual Iso. So let's do power and oh wow, the new weapon actually isn't even that powerful. At least not compared to his current weapons. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna equip that new Pictus on Mayel. So I'm gonna get rid of attack lifesteal and I'm gonna do combo attack. There we go. But yeah. So I'm guessing I'm heading up this pile of no. Okay, there's a rope there. Yeah, so I'm guessing that's our way out. Okay, so, and now we have another rope up here. So yeah, let's use that. Okay, and now let's grapple. Okay, so where are we now? That is the question. So our objective is still the same, nothing changed there. So a very open area. Oh, so yeah, that's the bridge we came across. So we can go back there if we feel like we need to do anything. I feel like the only thing I'll need to come back to at some point is that hard AF optional boss that I just could not figure out. But yeah, for now we'll go down here. Well, actually, yeah, we'll go down here. I don't think there's much else to explore. There's nothing else up here. So, we have two choices. What's up here? Let's see. Ooh, there's a Pictos over there.
An advantage.
Revive Tint Energy. Revive Tints also give 3 AP. Ooh, interesting. That's a nice little extra buff. And yeah, there's also this alternate path. But yeah, I'm just gonna head back down this way, just to make sure that we're not missing anything by going this way. Because if anything, like, this path should just wrap around to the other side of that rock. Which, yeah, I think it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. So, yeah. So, there's nothing much else to look at so far. Apart from that extra Pictos we picked up. So, this is a really nice naturey area though. I really like this. Okay.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree. If
Oh yeah,
It's
we're
okay.
burying Gustav. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is such a good spot. But yeah, oh, welcome back. That's totally fine if you have stuff to do. Or if you had stuff to do, it's totally fine. I hope you managed to get it done okay. Oh, they're using the red and white flowers. Oh no. I'm never gonna look at red and white flowers the same way again because of this game. Oh.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The painters and Noir, they will pay.
No more dough. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
Oh.
In one force. We continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
This piece of music is so beautiful. Like, oh, I love it when music helps lift up emotional scenes like this. One thing's for sure, we sure had to fight tooth and nail just to get to Gustav's burial spot. But yeah, I guess for anyone that didn't want this game spoiled for them, who may or may not either watch the stream live or watch the VOD, yep, Gustav dies. There you go, that's the stinger. Yeah. And don't blame me for spoiling the game. The game spoils itself apparently. But yeah, so can I do anything else with the grave? Or is that it? I think that might be it. So yeah, we said our goodbyes to Gustav and now it's time. Did the objective change? Go through the forgotten battlefield to... no, okay. The objective's still the same, but burying Gustav was very much part of that. Oh my god. Is that SKA? That better be SKA. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, wait, that's it. We're reaching the end of the area. Very nice. Back at camp. I love these little campsite moments.
Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. Like we should make a right and then...
It is, it really is.
And then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there...
The music is amazing.
We head north to Minoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because my next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chrome in there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart?
It sounds like a
Is it-
Persona game.
But it looks like...
But then
that I don't
they
know.
were
But I
inspired
do
by
know it's
Persona
from
when
a
making this
center
game,
of
so...
awe
You found old Lumia.
Old Lumia? Huh.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumia was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've travelled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found Old Lumia. I read my oration before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
Alright then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Oh, that, like the moon in the background and then like the monolith with the 33 below it, that was so nice. Okay, so here we are, we're back at camp, so let's talk to everybody. Starting with CL.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumia.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
You won't spend time with CL? Sure, why not? Vesta approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story, quite fair, I think. Or no, you're right, what was I thinking? I'll trade you.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Something epic then, or something unusual? Something unusual.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and
Ooh.
melancholy and personal.
CL wants to get to the good stuff, clearly.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. Okay, so CL is now level 1 in terms of relationship level. They head back to the others. So yeah, I'm guessing the way this works is I'm still getting used to the relationship system. We already improved our relationship with SK a little bit, and we also improved with CL just now. But I imagine we can only maybe improve one person's relationship per camp session. I might be wrong about that, but yeah, I'll just try talking to Luna.
Your oldest friend is a Jestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrals.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades.
I mean, some of my best friends I've known for like ages, so I do love a good long-lasting friendship story.
We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Oh no, we can spend time with multiple. Okay, that's great. So yeah, let's spend time with Luna. Luna intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditions? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. Gesture of good faith. I'll show you how to use Lumina.
Sorry about that, guys.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. Alright is a gesture of good faith. Yeah, let's be generous.
Right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose
Ooh,
wisely.
Only 3.
only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Luna spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. I wonder if there's And no spoilers for anyone that has finished this game, but I do wonder if, I don't know whether Verso can romance anybody or whether like there's romance in general in this game. I mean, it would be a bit weird to have a relationship system and therefore not to be an option for it to go further than friendship. But yeah. Okay, so let's talk to Mayel.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Oh, it can romance. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm glad you told me that. Yeah. So I know what to work towards now. I know. Yeah. But yeah, don't tell me anything more than that. But yeah. Ooh. That's got me thinking now. I wonder. I can see why you can't romance Mayel because I mean Mayel's a teenager, so yeah, I guess she's kind of omitted out of because I mean if a teenager were to date an adult, it might be a bit like I don't know.
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he pissed off Gogra.
Oh we can't even spend time with Mayel.
How come
So
Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher.
The
yeah.
lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's talk to Esquier.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Julie.
And not just her. But yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Oh, can we actually see the hug? Yeah, let's spend time with Esquier.
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Mayel?
Well.
Have I met her before?
I also thought you knew Ciel.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone. Yeah, let's do that
Who
one.
says all humans seem the same to you?
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right. So maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin.
That makes no
Is
sense.
Lan's cousin. Yes, that's it.
How can someone be their own cousin? I'm starting to think Esquier's not all there in the head.
You're so very wise.
That or he's misunderstanding what Verso's telling him. Yep, Verso the wise, so we can do a joking answer or we can actually kind of be serious. Yeah, I'll go.
Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great?
Esquier the
No.
Great has a nice
How
ring
about
to it.
Eskia the Brave. Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Esquier and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. So yeah, we already bonded a little bit with Esquier previously, so Esquier is the first member in this current incarnation of the party to reach level 2 with Verso. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Okay, so yeah, I believe we've talked to everyone. Can I level up anyone? Yeah, I can. Okay. good thing I checked that. So let's start with CL. We'll do agility, defense, and then we'll do luck because that's got the highest grade. And then we'll do for Luna we'll do defense, might, and vitality. Then for Versa we'll do luck, might, and then agility, because I like to have all my stats be as equaled out as possible. And then let's do agility, might, and vitality for Mayel. There we go. So yeah, so now everyone's leveled up. Can we learn any skills? Let's see. We can't learn any with CL. We can't learn any with Luna. Oh, we can with Versa. That's good. So we've got Perfect Break, deals very high single target light damage, 1 hit, can break, rank S on break, costs 5 AP. Radiant Slash deals low light damage to all enemies. Ascending Assault deals low single target damage, 1 hit, uses weapons element, increased damage at each cast. Okay, that's the ascending part of it. And then there's also Burden, removes all status effects from all allies and applies them to Versa. Okay. And then we have Leadership, reduces current rank, gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies. I'm gonna go Perfect Break. That one sounds very cool. I wonder if I can equip it anywhere. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of Follow Up and put Perfect Break there. Yeah, and then let me... And yeah, so Mayel can't do anything. So yeah, Versa was the only one that we could improve skills wise. Oh god. I wish I knew whether resting at camp refills these things, because I don't actually pay attention to my tints and stuff after I get to a camp. So I'll come back to that anyway, because I still need to do the curator who is in here. Let's do resources first. So we can't upgrade any tints. So we'll give 1 to CL and then we'll dish out the rest equally. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Saves me having to look it up. Yeah, so I won't rest at the flag then, because that'll just be a waste. So let's do... yeah, let's see. I probably should equip... I think I'll improve Versa's weapon a little bit. So, just because I feel like Versa could do way more damage. I mean, look at that upgrade alone. It went from like 308 to 363, which is like a massive boost. Yeah. I'm gonna share out the upgrades though, because I do... Oh wow, I can't actually upgrade CL's weapon because it's too high a level, so Luna, yeah, I'll upgrade Mael's weapon. There we go. So Mael and Versa have had a bit of an upgrade. Yeah, so, and then I'll upgrade the let's see. I guess I'll upgrade one of Luna's lower weapons. Just to use up the catalysts. There we go. Oops. Just want to make sure I've used up all the catalysts I can. Think I have. There we go. Okay. So yeah. So now let's head back to. I'll go back the way I usually like to go, through here. And now, yeah. So now we've talked to everybody, so now let's do the campfire routine. Oh, we can write in the journal for the apprentices again. Let's do that. Mael Fanta. Oh, Mael's doing it for Gustav. Oh, that's so sweet. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honour his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Okay, let's check up on the others for a little bonus cutscene. Mael quietly approaches Luna, wanting to apologise for her behaviour on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean.
It's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
Oh,
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
I mean, that's admirable because, like, when you do feel a strong pain like grief, it is very, very easy to not want to go on, and you often wonder, like, how can I go on? But I mean, that's how I like to think about it. I like to think of pain as like adding fuel to the fire to continue, because like if you don't continue in situations like that, you're just letting the pain win, which it isn't. Like, you shouldn't let the pain win. You should continue and prove you're stronger than that pain.
Only.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
I really love the close relationships that all the characters share in this game. I think that's one of my favourite parts about like continuing through this game and unveiling more cutscenes and more camp moments. Okay, so let's oh wait, we can do another checkup on the others.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Cricket Tower.
Right. After the Gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the Paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends
Friends are not distractions. I know that now. Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships? I could use some wine, though. Making friends is thirsty work.
Dude, the character work in this game just continues to astound me. Like every time. But yeah, that was such a beautiful cutscene, and just like seeing the sky and like the monolith in the distance with the 33 written on it. But yeah, so we've done everything else, so let's go to sleep and begin the next portion. Is Mael gonna have a nightmare?
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
Guess. Sorry. It's just
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? Can drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
The expedition of disasters. That was a nice little bonding moment between Versa and Mael. Oh, there we go. So Mael's relationship level increased through that cutscene. Very nice. Okay, here we go. So, where are we heading to now? So, recruit Monica Versa's best friend at his station in the mountains. So, yeah.
How far to Monoko Station?
With SQA? That should be quick.
What does that mean? So, what's that thing over there? It's a weird thing over there. Yeah, something's swirling over there. I wonder what that is. Am I heading the right way? No, I'm not. I'm just interested by what this other thing on the map is. Also, there's a hidden item over here, which I'm glad I noticed. There we go, Colour of Lumina. Yeah, there's a good chance that I think it's this area, but I don't think there's actually anything to explore in this area. I think
Mercury
it's
station's to the north, not far from here.
so yeah, let's head back on the right track to Monaco Station. So yeah, we just need to head towards that icy opening. But yeah, it looks like CL's about to get her wish of seeing snow for the first time. Yeah, we're definitely heading towards the right area. I do wonder what the different birds are doing. Like, there seems to be like weird birds that are like flocking from a certain area. But yeah, this area, like with all the snow, it's very, very beautiful. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try and take the same approach for the relationships in this game. In a similar way that I do the Persona ones, where I am going to try and level them up as equally as possible. But I'm also going to make sure I do focus on the ones that I do want to max out. But yeah, here we go, Monaco Station. Oh, very wintry. Why am I there, sir? I want to be oh, yeah, I do want to be male for a bit, actually. Like, it's been fun being a CL, but like, I do miss playing as my favourite character.
They'll lead us to Monaco.
Monaco.
The train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running.
Okay,
Yes.
there's a flag. So, there's no real point. I mean, I'll use it just so the game saves, like as a checkpoint, but that's the only reason I'm using it. Okay, what's through here? Oh, this icy cavern is so pretty. The shimmer.
Here we are. Monaco Station.
Whoa,
Is that a Grundis?
the snowy
knew it.
glimmer.
They're real too.
The snowy glimmer in the air. But yeah, Yeah, so we obviously want to head inside the station, but I am gonna explore just to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much of anything to do apart from go into the station. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Okay. It's interesting there's just a box there. But yeah, I actually didn't think that was a character until we walked right up to it. But yeah, can we talk to this guy? No, I don't even know whether that guy's still alive. Okay, there's another flag. They're being very generous with the flags in this area. Okay, there's nothing much over here. Although the game could be wanting me to... No, I can't jump over that. Okay, and then let me go to the left side. Okay. Ooh, there's something over here. I think it's just Roma. Yep, just a good bit of chroma. Okay, so good thing I explored there though, otherwise I would have missed that. So we're gonna rest at the flag again just to mark it as a checkpoint, and then yeah, we will continue down the main part of the station. That did save, right? Yeah. I just want to check that that does actually save my game. And it does, so yay. Oh my god, the trains are being levitated off the tracks. Okay, cutscene time. Is there going to be a boss here, or is this where we're going to meet Monica? Oh god, here we go.
Slow as ever. Obvious.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever.
Oh, there we go, Monica. Momo.
Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a jester.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoka down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoka's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Okay, I guess we're fighting Monica. Okay, let's do From Fire. Okay, Monica just killed his best friend. So, let's do Revive Tin.
Born once more.
Okay, and now we're gonna do Searing Bond. Nice. Oh god. Man, Monica.
He can turn into a Nezza.
Okay, let's do, I'll heal Mael just to make sure she survives. Oh god. Okay, what is Verso's health? Yeah, Verso has the lowest health. Like, I really am wondering whether I should switch out him for Luna. Because, yeah. Let's do offensive switch. And now let's do dark cleansing. Yeah, there we go.
Ready to pound. I'm ready.
Okay, and now let's do revive tin to bring Verso back from the dead. And he's dead again. Seriously? When did Verso's health get so shit? Okay, and or maybe it's always been shit, but I've never actually noticed how much it affects my game until now. Oh, come on. Okay, let's harvest, because I definitely need to heal. Thanks, I, for playing up during that turn. Wow, Monica is really kicking my butt.
Ready to evade.
Okay, healing light. Nice. Okay.
Ready to evade.
No. Damn. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do some party restructuring because the fact that Verso doesn't... Yeah, because Luna has slightly more health than Verso, so I'm gonna do a slight switch up. And yeah, get Luna in my party. Because, yeah, Verso, even though... Yeah, he has the least health out of anyone in the party, so I think in a previous stream I did kind of mention that might come to bite me eventually, and I think it is starting to. So yeah, I'm gonna put Luna in my party. I'm just gonna make sure that she's all like strong and everything. Yeah. Let's just check the luminers just to make sure that everyone has the best luminers. There we go. But yeah, there we go. So we've done a little bit of restructuring. So now Luna is in our main party instead of Verso. So let's see where that gets us in the fight. Let's see if we do any better. Because sometimes that will be the case. Like, you will come across party combinations that might not be the best. I do feel bad about replacing Verso because it's Ben Star, but yeah. What will be will be. Okay.
Take your shots.
Oh, come on. Really? First shot?
You can turn
And it
onto a gas.
fucking... Sorry I keep looking outside. I keep getting distracted. Like, in the corner of my eye, people are moving around outside. Okay, let me do revive.
Not leaving you behind.
Okay, and now let's do... Oh my god. Will my eyes stop being a pain in the butt? Let's do wildfire. Nice, there we go. Oh, go on, Luna. Okay. And now let's do Searing Bond.
Take this.
Okay, and then fuck. Okay. Okay, let's do offensive switch. And now let's do healing. Oh, I can't do healing light. So wait, what's that? Oh. I can play a second 10 because I got oh my god. Okay, let's revive CL. And then let's do I'm gonna heal Luna with the healing tin just to make sure that she's all good. Go on, Luna. Okay. Now let's do we'll do rock slide. Oh, I broke it. Nice. Okay, let's do offensive switch. There we go. And now let's do let's do Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck's smiling today. Brace yourselves.
Go on, CL. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this party better than the previous party combo I had. Let's do Thunderfall. Go on, Luna. Oh, so much damage. I love it. Now let's do Percy. I really like Monica's fight theme. But yeah, there we go. So Luna, Mael and CL all leveled up. But yeah, that party combination, I don't know if it'll work better for all the fights, but it definitely worked better for that fight. Oh my god, it's Nurka.
Son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you
He
said
died.
Oh. A stalact.
Okay, we got a polished chroma catalyst. So yeah, I guess now that we've recruited Monica, we are now back on the way out. So so we've recruited Monica. So yeah, I guess we don't know what our next objective is gonna be quite yet. But yeah, everyone did level up though, so let's upgrade attributes. So let's do agility, luck, and then we'll do defense for Luna. Then for CL we'll do vitality, might, and defense. And then for Mael we'll do luck, defense, and agility. There we go. And Beto didn't level up because he's not in our party anymore. He was in our reserve team. So yeah. Okay, so CL can unlock a skill. So we have Plentiful Harvest, deals medium single target physical damage 2 hits, consumes all Fortel, and gives 1 AP to a party member for each Fortel consumed. Interesting. Or we have Card Weaver, deals low single target physical damage, propagates target's Fortel to all enemies, plays a second turn. So I think I am gonna go Plentiful Harvest. Deals medium single target physical damage. So yeah, I guess we'll get rid of Spectral Sweep and then do Plentiful Harvest there. So there we go. I don't think there's anyone else that has skills. No, it was just CL, that's fine. Okay, so let's rest before we head out. Just to refill health and get any tints back that we may have used and whatnot. And now let's head back out. Ah, there's a Stalact that Nurko was talking about.
Friends,
Wasn't that thing asleep before?
as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
Of course, Monaco's just gonna sit and watch.
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Okay, new enemy type. So
Ready to parry.
that was what? This guy barely has any health.
Why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Gradient attacks. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Ah. So, yeah, we can do that now with Mayel. So let's do Virtuous Strike.
You can't escape.
Oh, nice. Okay. Now, we can't do that with Mayel again, so let's do Rain of Fire. Uh-oh.
Please survive.
Not looking good.
Okay, so I am going to heal. No, why did I heal CL? I did not mean to heal CL. Oh, okay. In that case, I'm gonna use a healing tin. I really didn't want to have to, but I fucked up. So, oh god, Stalact is about to explode.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, so let's do offensive. Yeah, offensive switch. Okay, and now let's do thermal transfer. Oh, thank God. Okay, so it switched its stance to ice, but yeah. Let's do Phantom Blade. Very nice. And now let's do offensive switch.
On me.
Oh god. Shit. Oh, that was its way of ending the fight. Okay, so Ciel and Luna both leveled up. So there we go. Unlock all playable characters. Wow.
You found
Thanks for the
worthy friends
spoiler
yourself.
trophy, but
Jealous?
I guess we've met all of the expeditioners now. Or at least all the playable ones.
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
What?
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know you failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, man.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then. Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh my god.
L'homme mercante, la dormière. Ah, c'est mon tellement très joli. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Grande socomanie, nella strakfuggoda. Should pardon to me, never the best of his trader. Should have done well, but I should get to and notice it.
Yeah, let's play Monaco's tutorial, why not? Okay, Monaco's Bestial Wheel. Monaco's skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. Monaco's Monaco's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalag Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask, therefore Stalag Punches are upgraded and deal additional damage. Okay. So yeah, for that he transformed into a Stalact. Okay, and Monaco's Nevron skills. Monaco harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Nevron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on a caster mask. Monaco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pelerine will unlock one. Okay. So let's do, so I guess we'll have to do a normal attack for that one.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay, so let's do another attack.
Oh, really?
and now let's do Stalactite punches. Ugh. Nice, there we go. So, yeah, that was the Monaco tutorial. Monaco's Nevron skills, you just beat a Pelerine and loot its leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Pelerine Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monaco's new skill. Find your way through the Grandis station. Okay, so Monaco is not in our party, but he probably should be. Although thinking about it, he doesn't have that much health. So yeah. So it might be wise to level up Monaco a bit first. Okay, so let me go to skills. So Pelerine Heal is equipped. Monaco's starting weapon is Monokara. So let's see. So we have Energizing Start. We have Empowering Tint. And then we'll do Energizing Death. There we go. So let's do oh wow, we can even change Monaco's outfit. So there's the Gommage, the Expedition, the flower suit. I think Monaco's default outfit probably suits him best. So yeah. Okay. Let's do Luminous just to make sure that everyone is okay. So CL can do marking shots. Oh wow, whoa, okay, let's do so we'll do SOS Shell, we'll do Roulette, we'll do Auto Shell, we'll do Augmented Counter, we'll do Breaking Counter, and there we go. So Monaco has his effects done, but yeah, so yeah, I don't know whether I'm gonna add Monaco to my party. I mean, he does seem like a very fun character to play as, so, but his health is just like, oh wait, his health got all bumped up. So yeah, we could actually replace Luna with Monaco and give that a try. There we go. So now the reserve team actually has 2 members, Luna and Verso. Although, yeah, let's do... So yeah, before we head out, we are going to talk to the Gestrals, seeing as they've come out in the station. Okay, so, and we also need to upgrade attributes, so let's do, so we'll do agility, we'll do luck, and we'll do vitality. For CL, for Luna, we'll do vitality, might, and agility. For Verso never leveled up, Mael leveled up, never leveled up, so yeah, and then for Monaco, we're just gonna beef up all of his stats equally. Monaco has so many points. At this rate, he might become the most leveled up character at this rate. Okay, and then boop, boop, boop. There we go. So there we go, Monaco's all leveled up. So there we go. So yeah, let's learn skills, because chances are Monaco's gonna have quite a few skills to learn. Or maybe not, because maybe Monaco works differently. Ooh, we can learn a skill as Luna, that's cool. Elemental Trick deals low single target fire, ice, lightning and earth damage, 4 hits. So yeah, so we'll unlock that. Verso can't learn anything, Mael can't learn anything. Yeah, so Monaco can't learn any more skills yet, because we need to get more Nevron feet. So yeah, that's really interesting that Monaco works really differently. I kind of like that. So let's rest, and then there we go, and now we can talk to the other inhabitants of the station to see what they have. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. Okay. Now let's talk to this guy. Sorry. We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colours and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your 2 marvellous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. What? It is a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry. I shall design new attire for the one able to beat me in eloquence, in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Yes. Then let's commence. Okay. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night, but sometimes it feels like a boring fight, where everyone just wants to take flight, while shadows fade to silence gone beyond our sight. Yeah, that one. Your words impress me. Let's continue. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads till everything... yeah, that one. Poetic and magnificent. Let's continue. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Yeah, that one. You have a way with words, young lady. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. There. I am proud of this one. Oh wow, a new outfit. Is that for Mael? Because we played as... Yeah, it is for Mael. Ooh, a new outfit for Mael. Called Pure. Oh, I like that. That looks so nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. Yeah. That makes Mael look like the savior of the universe. Okay, very cool. Can we talk to him again? I shall design new attire for the one able to beat me. Oh, okay, so let's, let's switch to CL and do it again. Okay. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. He meets the sea's embrace. There we go. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears. And death the final chapter where we shed our tears. Let's continue. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. There we go. So now CL's probably gonna get a very similar outfit. And then I'm guessing the other person he can create an outfit for is Luna. Oh, okay, so let's go to CL's page and equip the new outfit. So CL's outfit is also called Pure, and there we go. Oh, that's such a cool looking outfit. Also, CL's got quite a few tattoos. I never knew, or like markings. I never noticed that. So yeah, so now let's switch to Luna. Where's Luna? There we go. There we go. So yeah, Luna's the last one. Yep, I'm ready. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Life's a canvas painted with the colours of our strife. Yeah, death the artist's final stroke. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain in notes both sweet and bitter. In echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. There we go. Thank you, it was nice to learn about your culture. Yay, so now Luna has a new outfit, so let's equip Luna's new outfit. So Pure, there we go. So yeah, Luna's outfit is just a white version of her expedition outfit. But yeah, let's put Luna's original hairstyle back on. And there we go. It does seem a bit weird that like Bertha and Monica are kind of like the odd ones out. If anything, it does make me wonder whether I should put Luna back in my party again, because you know it would make sense. Because then like all three main party members would be wearing the flashier outfits. But yeah, I'll give Monica a go, and then if Monica doesn't measure up, I'll put Luna back in. But yeah, very cool outfits. So okay, so there's a group of people talking over here. The Grandists live peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The three great Grandist tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery of the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandist tribes no longer exist, yet all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us, they were a celebration and a chance to come together, and that spirit we continue to honour. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. Okay, we can't talk to that guy. One more time, just like Monica showed us. Almost, yes, swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones, let me try once more. So yeah, so we've talked to everyone, so let's head back and yeah, because I think we need to go through where we fought that enemy to get to the next stage. Can I talk to this guy? It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the Great Forge and cast our defences anew. You use weapons of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound, as you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our fairy gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Complete a quest. Oh, so I wonder if this is where certain quests are. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, it's a shame I've not been completing that many side quests. I have come across some, but I mean it's easy to forget about them because the game doesn't outright have a side quest objective system. The Eternal Ice. Okay. Retrieve the Eternal Ice and for a fair price I will use it to augment your defences. Ooh. Okay, so, so yeah, so now I have two choices. I can either go to Frozen Hearts and see about augmenting my weapons, or I can continue on. I'm gonna go this way. No, that's not the right way. This way is the right way. I'm hoping there'll be a post-game section maybe where I can, as well, where if I don't feel like, if I don't feel like working on any of the side quests during my playthrough, I can do it after. But yeah, let's head out this way and we're gonna head towards the next main area. It was pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There is too much we do not know about the crater, then everyone's there are fierce. Okay, that's a bit of a warning. Okay, so, where am I? I don't even know where I am on the map. But yeah, we're heading towards Old Lumiere, so yeah, so we're gonna find and destroy the Paintress's heart in the centre of Old Lumiere. But yeah, where am I? I can't even, I'm there, okay. But yeah, there's literally nothing else to do in this area. So yeah, let's make our way to Old Lumiere. We may need to fight some enemies on the way there. so let's head over to the next area, which is just up here. I'm very glad I managed to not have to fight those enemies, because that one in particular with the big axe thing looks very terrifying. Is there any items over here, I wonder? I don't want to miss any overworld items if possible. So I am gonna look around here. Aha, there is one. Oh, good thing I checked. So yeah, let's get that and then head right back. Because I don't want to stray too far from the objective. But yeah. Oh, there's the monolith. We're getting closer and closer to it. But yeah, so we are about to enter Old Lumiere. Come on. Okay, here we are, Old Lumiere.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevront.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Okay, so there's a flag here, so let's rest just to mark it as a save point and a checkpoint. There is someone over here. The place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Trade. Oh, fight the merchant. Okay, so... Oh, there's quite a few where... But yeah, so revive tint shard. Run 3. Healing counter. So yep, so we've got that. Longer powerful. And then let's fight the merchant. So we will be... Let's be Luna. Luna's been pretty reliable.
Ready to evade.
Oh god. Okay, let's do healing light. Okay, I need to heal again. Oh god, I can't heal. Well, I can use a healing tint. Okay, okay, let's use healing light.
I'll do it.
Oh, come on. I thought I parried that. Oh, come on. Can I try again? I want to try again. That's the first time I've failed a merchant fight. Okay, let's, I'll try with Mayel. Although, ideally I should try and play as someone that can heal themselves. There we go. Ooh, nice. Okay, so for starters, I'm gonna do dark cleansing. There we go.
Take your shots.
And now let's do harvest.
I'll use your knife.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I need to figure out this guy. Like, I need to get the timing right. I really want that bonus item, so I'm gonna keep going for it. Oh wait, there's a paint cage over there. I'll have to keep a note of that. Let's do dark cleansing. There we go. Okay, and now let's do searing bond. Ow! God damn it! Okay. I'll try Luna again. I really want that bonus item. Okay, let's do wildfire. Okay, now let's do healing.
Feeling better. I'll do it. A storm is coming.
Okay, and now let's do wildfire. Again.
I'll do it.
Come on. Oh.
Not looking good.
Okay, I really need to heal. Oh, that belly healed me. Oh. I don't know when he's attacking in that attack. I'm gonna keep trying because I really want to get that item. I'll try again with Luna. There's no point trying with any of the other characters because I really want to do it with someone who can heal themselves.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do healing light.
Ready to evade.
I wonder if they use their feet. Okay, let's do thermal transfer. Okay, so let's do Thunderfall. Go on.
Ready to evade.
Go on, Luna. Okay, let's do healing light. Fuck! Oh, I did so well. I had such a good rhythm going there, and then all it takes is for them. I don't know why, but whenever an enemy switches an attack, I find it really hard to adapt to it. Like, I don't know whether that's just a me thing, but yeah. Okay, let's do healing light.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do thermal transfer. Okay, and then let's do thunderfall. Go for it.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, let's do healing light. Okay, and then let's do healing light again. Ooh. Come on, Luna. And now let's do wildfire. Go on, Luna.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do healing light. There we go, I got it, nice. So now, let's see. Oh no, I don't have enough chroma after all of that. Can I sell? I don't think I can sell. Oh, but yeah, I don't have enough chroma after all that. Oh. Can I sell? No, I can't. Oh, I can't sell. That's so annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream a little bit early just because I'm a bit unsure of when the next flag will be. Especially because I feel like we're about to head into a really big part of the game anyway. So, we can upgrade attributes, so let's do that for Verso, because Verso leveled up, so we'll do that and that. Nice. Now let's learn skills. So Verso can't learn anything anyway, but yeah, so let's rest, and yeah. And yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I know it's like 10 minutes early, but as I said, I don't know when the next flag is gonna be, and I feel like we're about to get into a really big part of the game anyway, judging from like the location that we're in and everything. So yeah, so I'll just check that saved. Yeah, it did. Okay, so let's, I'm gonna quit the game. And yeah, but either way, we got quite a bit done today. I'm really, really happy with the progress that I've been making in this game. And if you enjoyed the content in this stream, please do be sure to give me a follow on Twitch, or yeah, give me a follow, and my socials are in the corner if you're already following me but you'd like to keep up with me on other platforms. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, please make sure to like this video to show your support for both my streams and the Expedition 33 series that I've been doing. Yeah, any kind of support like that would mean the world. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say, so let's raid. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. If I get back early enough from Fred's dad's, I probably will I probably will stream, but there is a very high chance that I will be staying pretty much all day at Fred's dad's tomorrow because it's Fred's dad's birthday. So yeah, unfortunately I don't think there will be a stream tomorrow, but do keep a little beady eye on my Discord and my X just in case there's any changes there, because I will try and keep everyone updated. But yeah, so I think I know we've raided him a lot recently, but he is playing one of my favourite RPGs today, so I'm gonna raid the Chugs again. Yeah, so let's start the raid. And yeah, so because I probably won't be seeing you guys tomorrow with it being Fred's dad's birthday, I hope you have a great rest of your day today and a great day tomorrow, and I will probably be back on Friday again playing more Expedition 33. So yeah, until then, keep it positive, keep it friendly, and yeah, thanks everyone, bye bye.